There is fear tonight in a Vancouver Island neighborhood after another cougar scare. People in Cedar are talking about the frightening encounter, saying it could have been so much worse. A woman riding her bike came across the big cat and was terrified it would attack. Kendall Hansen has the story.
It was supposed to be an enjoyable bike ride through Cedar, but instead it turned out to be a terrifying ordeal. A woman is riding her bike along Cedar Road just north of Benny Road when she comes across a cougar.
Could have turned out very differently.
It could have done. Oh yes, really nasty.
It happened Friday morning. The woman stopped her bike when she saw the cougar was standing on the road. It was staring intently at something in the bushes. Worried, the woman put the bike between herself and the cougar and called 911. Two men in a truck drove by shortly after who also spotted the big cat. The woman got into the truck and the men put her bike into the back.
She was very fortunate.
Yeah, these two guys happened to drive by.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe them driving by with the noise of the truck was what frightened the cougar away.
You know.
Because they saw the cougar leaving and coming backwards and forwards as if, you know, are you going or are you coming, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
The two men then went to neighbors to warn them about what happened. And that's how Mick and Elaine Wood learned about the sighting just off their property. They have since passed on the information to other neighbors.
The dog actually was barking wildly, and what the heck's going on here, you know? And I dragged her in, and I said, you know, like, please be quiet, you know. And then we realized, you know, like an hour later when these guys came, what she'd been barking about, you know. So obviously got the scent.
It's a similar story to what a Nanaimo woman went through earlier this month. In that case, the cougar started chasing the woman on the bike.
Running away from them, that's what really gets them excited.
And only ran away when she stopped to confront the feline. Exactly what conservation officers say she should have done. In this case, conservation officers interviewed the woman, and after determining the cat was intent on what was off-road and never chased the woman, they did not attend. They say the cougar was acting normally in what is a rural area known for cougars.